Okay, let's do this. Since mid-game, I've played with two weapons that change the game for me. Both are great swords that hit hard, weapon skills that become a main part of my playstyle. They look cool, and they have the ability to restore HP or FP. I found 6 weapons so far that give back HP or FP for killing an enemy, though I'm sure there are more. This is only my first playthrough and I am no expert, so if you found one that I missed, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. The Sacrificial Axe is a great weapon. It's relatively light at 4.5, so it can be carried as a way of regenerating FP passively. You can find it early game in the Weeping Peninsula, just north of Castle Mornside of Grace. Travel there at night and fight an area boss who will drop it. The requirements are low, so it would make a decent starting weapon, and it levels well. I love the Wild Strike's weapon skill. You can swing right through enemy attacks without your posture breaking. You'll get 4 FP for every kill. It's one of 2 weapons on this list that could be a sidearm of sorts in so many different builds because of its passive restorative element and its low weight. The second weapon on this list is one of my personal favorites. I've used it through most of the mid-game and late game. It suits my dual greatsword playstyle, so of course I'm biased. To get it takes some effort. It won't be available to you until you've accessed the capital. You'll follow the Dung Eater questline, either killing him as an invader or in the underground depths of the capital. It's a heavy sword, and the stat requirements are not low. The dex requirement is 19, so it won't be for everybody. But the native bloodletting is good at 55, and I like the Shriek of Milos weapon skill, as I do enjoy yelling as I head into battle. The key, though, is the FP return. It's plus 5 per kill. I love this sword. I love the way it looks, and it hits damn hard when it's smithed up. The best thing about the Sacred Butchering Knife is the way it looks. I like the oversized knife style, the moveset is cool, and it feels good to swing it. But it is heavy-ish at 8.5. And the dex requirements are fairly high at 20 for the mid-game weapon that it is, though it does have C-dex scaling, which isn't bad. To get it, you'll have to defeat Anastasia the Tarnished, an NPC invader. I found her as I approached the Corpse Stench Shack on the road from the Bridge of Iniquity, Site of Grace. The knife only returns plus 32 HP per kill, which is low for a restorative option. It does have the Barbaric Weapon skill, which increases attack power by 10%. All in all, a cool weapon, but not ideal. The Greatstars is another weapon with good feel. I like swinging it, you can almost feel the weight of it. And it does weigh a lot, at 10, so it's hefty. It requires 22 strength, so not for everybody, although you do get passive bloodletting. You'll find it along the Road of Iniquity south of the Site of Grace. There's a carriage being pulled by 2 giants, so deal with the caravan and the weapon is yours. Like the knife, it provides plus 32 HP per kill. It's basically the strength equivalent of the butchering knife. Looks and feels good, but HP return isn't great. The Serpent-God's Cursed Sword, on the other hand, is a much better option for passive HP gains. You can find it from the ruin-strewn precipice overlook site. Head up a ladder and deal with the land octopus, and the sword is there. It's the equivalent of the Sacrificial Axe for HP. The weight is 4, so low enough to carry it as a secondary weapon, even if you don't plan to use it. Every kill while carrying it gets you 65 HP, which is great for its weight. I like this weapon. It packs a punch when upgraded, and it looks cool. Think of it as a heavy talisman with restorative properties. The Blasphemous Blade, this weapon changed the game for me. I've literally built my character around it, but you have to if you want to carry it, and especially if you want to dual wield with it. The weapon weighs a ton at 13.5, making it the heaviest of all greatswords. Not quite colossal sword territory, but hefty all the same. The Blasphemous Blade gives back more than any other weapon by far, like 80% more than the Serpent's Curved Sword at 104 HP. It also does high native fire damage, and the Taker's Flames weapon skill is devastating. It has power, it has reach and spread, and for every enemy you kill, HP is restored. To get the Blasphemous Blade, you'll have to beat Rykard, Lord of Blasphemy, to get his remembrance. You'll then, of course, have to exchange it with Enya at the Round Table Hold for the sword. The sword has high requirements, including high strength and faith stats at 22 and 21 respectively. It's my weapon of choice. I love the way it looks as well, with its grafted arms and legs all wriggling around. Thank you for watching my video. If it helped you, and I hope it did, please let me know by either liking the video or just leaving a comment or even a criticism below.